Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, and the house Ocho Cinco and Hoosh Manzana built. Racer Stadium, home to the Oregon State Beavers. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another goal this week, the Oregon State Beavers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, and David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Beavers will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Purdue's offense will take the first swing of the game. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Makes his connection. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. It's making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Finds his man. It's Smith. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
In these situations, 3rd and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know what to pass. My best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
And the Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the punt. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. So Oregon State's offense will take the field for the first time. Here comes the offense on 1st down. It'll be a draw. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Gets it out fast. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Pulls and throws out the RPO. tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Caught in the backfield, it's Terry. The Beavers pick up the first down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. With jet sweep pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their quarterback in position to make the play?
Caught in the backfield, it's Terry. They get him down after he makes the catch. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. They'll try the run. Finds a crease at the 20. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Dropping back, let's go Branson. Got it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your cue.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon State.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drop.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. As they get set to snap at time, winding down here in the quarter. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. Looking for room, it's McCovey. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
The Boilermakers will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
He'll just keep swinging it. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Looking for a gap. It's Bob. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
The cornerback wasn't fooled that time. He was squatting on the out route, and because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, going up top. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at him.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him, and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
The Boilermakers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Purdue! A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
The 18 unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Paul, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run, play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
The Beavers want to pick up the tempo. They'll try the right side. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Give to the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Dropping back, it's Gobranson. He's got his man. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. New set of downs after that completion. Going up top on first down. Using the quick game. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender. That wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little gain, he's going to bust one of those with his athletic ability.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys. Line gets set, first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Second down coming up. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he threw it. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. The Boilermakers will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much from your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal or try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Back to throw. It's Gobranson. And he can't escape, and down he goes. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab. It's Terry. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down mark. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one there in Corvallis. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Reser Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Boilermakers will boot it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you lock up in a ball. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. On second down, he'll let it fly. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
On third and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. Much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than it.
Going for it all. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Offense gets set for second down. Using his legs, that's locked. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. Just can't do it better.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That ball is caught past the marker, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be fourth down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The Boilermakers have it with the 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Boilermakers have this offense rolling. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down at your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
He's got great speed. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Purdue.
And that is one of the biggest plays of that young man's football life. The true freshman taking the punt to the house. If I'm the head coach and I watch that, I'm now trying to find ways to get this guy on the field offensively because he's got some special ability.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a big time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. OU, oh my. Oklahoma is putting on a show offensively today. They just simply can't be stopped. They're up 14 over Tennessee. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. And the Beavers want to crank the tempo.
Yeah, it was explosive, but shoot, Reese could have run through that hole. I mean, it was wide open. He didn't have to break anybody's ankles. He didn't have to run through tackles. I mean, just great blocking up front. And
he caught it. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Beavers! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down. And this is a great start to get back in this ballgame.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again.
Going over the top. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the move, it's Love. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. That completion leaves us with second and medium. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Boilermakers getting set on 1st and 10. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You have to find a way to create some hesitation on defense when you're selling the draw play. They just didn't do it well enough there.
Yeah, it's got to be the offensive line and the quarterback and the running back. They all have to work together to show pass set up front, act like it's a throw for the quarterback, not rush it. It's clearly got the back of the tackle for him.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Inside a minute to go here in the 3rd. Gives it to the back on the draw. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver, runs the drag route, knows when to throw, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off of the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll give it to him again. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their their way to a 3-0 start. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up, or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Coming out with it, it's Card. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. It's caught. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Beavers come to the line in the hurry-up. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
It's a draw. Gets away for one, finds room. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give as they work on that clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense can get some time on the clock and do some damage when they get the football.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll try to get it through the air. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Oregon State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese. And this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're clawing and they're scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until the clock reads all zeros.
Oh, he's going to bring it out. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Here comes the biggest drive for this defense. They need this stop the way the rest of us need oxygen. If they don't get it, they're done. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. from the gun, the ground game. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Finds his man. It's Bob. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Looking for room. It's Bob. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. They'll run for it on third and short. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. He's not going to make it, and they'll turn it over on downs, and we're going to have a fight to the finish. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Hankerson. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. You just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. He wants to go deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Makes the catch. It's Clemens. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, looking to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that is a backbreaker. It's fourth down. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
In situations like this, offensively, when you've got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
The give to the tailback. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. They try to pop a run on the draw. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. Let's just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow an identity.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Chris Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.